This night, we remember where it all began. We marvel at how far we've come. We celebrate the moment and look to the future. As champions collide with pride on the line. As contenders prove themselves beyond the pretenders. When the gold is on the line in all-out tag team warfare and each team reaches for the stars. It's personal. It's deep-rooted. It is the night where everything changes. Welcome to Friday Night Showdown 100.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the UKW Arena here in Batley, and welcome to the 100th edition of Friday Night Showdown. I am the voice of UKW, Brett Hadley, live at the desk, joined for one night only by the one and only Shelby Sinar. Good evening.
Good evening.
It is like old times, isn't it?
I know. I nearly did 100 shows.
It's all good, and we're right into the action tonight here on episode 100. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, he is the wildcard, Tommy Dillon. Our opening match of Showdown 100 features two UKW veterans that me and Shelby know very well. It's a wet night, but it's a hot feel in this building tonight. And his opponent.
My friend and yours.
Introducing the opponent, he is the collective Cayman Carlisle. So the collective and the wildcard going at it. Welcome to Showdown 100. It's a wet night, as I said, but we're still here. Load of people in here.
There are a lot of people in
This is
here.
going to be a good night, I tell you.
It is indeed.
Headlined by that fatal four-way for the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Can the level up keep them, or will we have new champions tonight? That's coming later. Got Mustafa Khan in action, Jonathan Cedric and Leonie Rose both in action tonight. And a lot more besides. Shelby, are you any good at ringing the bell?
I am. I'm alright,
yeah.
you know. Not terrible.
Let's do it. We're underway. It's Cayman Carlisle and Tommy Dillon. One-on-one.
Does Cayman have new boots on?
He has new boots, he has new attire, he's all
Beautiful.
it's all white. It is all good, doesn't it? And he's on is it a bit of a crossroads in his career at the minute?
He is. He's definitely at a kind of turning point for Cayman.
He
And
came very close to winning, remember, the UKW Heavyweight Championship
Did it?
a few weeks ago, but it wasn't in the end going to be his night. Damien Black came out with the W that night. And then it was like, well, what am I going to do? You know, what's next?
Exactly. And what is next for Cayman, realistically?
That is it. He knew he'd been offered this match for tonight, and he gladly accepted that he wanted to be part of Showdown 100, because who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't?
So he accepted the match with Tommy Dillon. And now he's just a bit like, well, what do we do from here? And he's trying to wrestle his way round Tommy Dillon at this point. Never an easy task.
Not at all.
Both of these guys, like me and you, have been here a while.
Yes, indeed. Both these men have been here a while.
Yeah.
If we think about it, both of them have probably been here since. Well, we know that they've been here since before the first episode of Showdown.
Yep. 100
We've done 100
We've seen some
episodes.
amazing things in this building in those 100 weeks, I tell you.
You were talking briefly about the fact that Fatal 4-Way is our main event this
Yes.
evening for those tag belts. Back less than 100 weeks, I suppose 100 weeks ago, Hamza Musso was just a referee.
I know, think about that.
He was just a referee.
Now look at him.
Since then, he's been a tag team title holder.
He has.
had
He's
an
been a
incredible run with Joe
Genesis
Cedric.
champion for about 2 minutes.
Genesis champion for about 2 minutes until Leonie Rose screwed him.
Yep.
But I mean, the history that's gone into 100 nights
Yep.
already is incredible.
A disaster kick by Cayman Carlisle off the ropes has Tommy Dillon rocked. Oh my God, he tattooed him. And now, again, that high knee to Dillon. Cayman is all fired up for this first match of the evening tonight, isn't he?
This is a little bit new for Cayman. We
good.
don't quite see kicks so much.
I like this aggression. I like the furious pace that he's got going on. Gets him two in a bit. It's going to take more than that to beat Tommy Dillon. He's a wily veteran, is the wild card.
Wiley.
Yep, wily. And there on it shows he moved out of the way, and now Cayman Carlisle up in the end. Oh, Carlisle landed on his feet just about. And now Carlisle, he's the one that suplexes Dillon.
I thought Tommy Dillon was going to do a flip over then as well.
Well, I'm not sure I've ever seen him flip. I don't think I'm going to see that.
Maybe one day.
Dillon's scrambling for the ropes here. Happy you join us wherever you're watching us tonight. Hope the weather is better where you are than it is here tonight. Oh, Dillon's caught him in mid-air, look. Oh. Hot shots him over the top rope. And you hear that throat of Carlisle in some discomfort. Only got 2 out of it though. And yes, Mustafa Khan in action tonight. Leonie Rose in action. And Jonathan Cedric against Evan Knight tonight, shall we?
Indeed.
That'll be
Both those men hold title belts.
Correct. It is champion versus champion
See, I
tonight.
have been paying attention.
You have? Yeah,
those
I
weeks
know.
I've not been here, I've definitely been paying attention.
And that's good.
But Evan Knight is after Jonathan Cedric at the minute, isn't he?
Yes. I mean, Evan Knight had a bit of a rough night on Mayhem on Wednesday. And he encountered Ernest Boggs on Wednesday night. Tonight looking to rebound. Ernest Boggs. Tonight looking to rebound though as Dillon gets 2 out of Cayman Carlisle. Carlisle is maybe one of the most resilient people I think I've ever met in my life.
He is. He's one of those wrestlers that continues to ever change through the circumstances or through whatever kind of turn the company takes. Cayman is so mouldable.
Indeed.
He's definitely a
He
little
adapts.
Play-Doh wrestler.
Adaptable is what he is. He's also just got suplexed and elbow dropped by Dillon.
Cayman, I apologise.
He's also quite adaptable as well.
Absolutely. We've seen many sides of Tommy Dillon over the past year.
I mean, since January, which is when he became the Tommy Dillon he is today, I've never seen him as aggressive.
No.
And he's had a hell of a year, it has to be said.
Now, there's something about these Showdown shows that have really sparked improvement in so many of our wrestlers.
This is it. When you see people week in and week out like we do here, you know, it's easy to see the development. Carlisle's rolled over. He's got caught. Almost got caught for 3. Yeah. Dillon right to the ribs. Ribs with your lunch, Mr. Carlisle? Maybe not. No. Elbow to the back with your lunch, Mr. Carlisle? Dillon is currently out wrestling. Oh, he's got him with the arm. Look at that. He's, bending him. People aren't meant to bend like that. No.
Nope.
They're uncomfortable. People are not meant to. Joints aren't meant to bend right back. Carlisle, though, is holding on. He's right in the middle of the ring as well. Over he goes again. Look for the pin.
Oh my gosh. My shoulders ache.
Looking at it, yeah.
Oh man. No thanks.
Carlisle's finally found the ropes here. Just about, anyway. He's not getting much of a break. Dillon is staying on him here in our opening match tonight. People on YouTube have missed you, shall
Thanks, people on YouTube. I have missed you too. Been busy
hang on a
growing.
minute. Do you remember Tommy Two Slips?
I did see it. I saw it on the YouTube.
He's decided to.
He's made it a thing now,
here
hasn't
he is.
he?
Look, one slit.
One.
On slit. And here he goes, look, 2 slips is about to happen on Showdown 100. Carlisle is
Second
about
one.
to,
Okay,
yeah,
we're
here
gonna
it
move.
comes up. Oh, this time, right in the chest. And Tommy, he turned it into a thing.
Tommy 2 slip.
Tommy 2 slips is down for the cover, and he got 2.5.
Tell you what, it's a good job we don't still have that ramp today, Brett. Or we might have had Tommy several slips.
They've sorted the ramp out.
See,
since
that's
then.
something we've achieved in 100 shows.
Yeah.
We've updated
We got a new-
the
we got a
ring
new ramp.
entrance.
Yeah, I've been down it a few times, and like, it is quite safe.
Yeah, it's
Carlisle
definitely
is
better.
not safe at the minute.
Oh,
He's got a skirt clothesline there by Tommy Dillon, who's in control of this. Look at the arrogance.
oh really?
Yeah, you're not going to beat somebody of the caliber of Cayman Carlisle by doing that.
No.
And this crowd trying to get behind the collective here. He is wearing down Cayman Carlisle quite successfully here at Showdown 100 on Friday night, as we are 8 nights away from Hallowed Ground. We'll talk more about that in a while. And this match between the wild card and the collective, can Cayman Carlisle get back in this? Brett Hadley and Shelby Sarno will find out right after this break when Showdown 100 continues. We'll be back in a moment. We're back. It is the 100th episode of Friday Night Showdown. It is the voice, Brett Hadley, and the wonderful Shelby Sarno are at the desk tonight.
Second fall.
Oh, is Carlisle in trouble here? Is he out? No, he was being worked on
There we go.
all the way through the break, but no. Called him resilient before the break, and he's showing why.
Indeed.
One of the most resilient people we have.
jawbreaker.
Yep, jawbreaker is right. Ducks the clothesline. Carlisle now on the big
Oh.
move. Right
See,
to the
these-
chops.
These kicks are really, really impressive from
Yep.
Cayman.
Right to the chops. So I've chopped some ribs. I've got food on my brain tonight. I don't
Are
know.
you hungry, Brett?
Not really. Always hungry for great wrestling action, though. And that is what we are getting. Referee Sam up to 4. Both men trying to regain their senses. Crowd firmly on the side of the collective here.
As they should be.
Oh, big back elbow there.
Huge back elbow. And a second
Another.
one.
Yeah. Kick to the midsection. Suplex on the way. Yep.
Oh.
Snapped him over, didn't he? Like a card game. And now off the ropes, Carlisle.
Oh.
Flipping senton. Is it enough? It's not.
A flipping senton.
A flipping senton?
A flipping
I don't know if you
senton.
believe it. Don't know if I've seen Carlisle do that before, but
He's proven his athleticism, he's proven his strength, he's proven his
Proving why.
speed this evening.
yeah, why he is the collective and why he is one man and why he is one of the best we have here in UKW. You might be looking for the twist of fate now. He's looking for it, no, but
No.
Dylan pushes him off. Dylan, the dead man's hand. He's got that claw. Oh no, I haven't seen this in a while, you know, Shelby.
No,
I mean,
no,
going
no,
back
no,
to
no, no, no.
Showdown from the past, and now picks up Carlisle. He's making him think about it.
Oh, knees
Carlisle,
to the head.
no. Knees to the head is right.
See, athleticism.
Yeah, and Carlisle now looking for hyperdrive if he hits this. Oh, he got it. Just about got all of it. Tommy Dillon is down, and that, Shelby, usually spells the end. Is it the end tonight? Yes, it is. Competitive match between 2 UKW veterans to start us off here on Showdown 100, and the collective comes out with the victory. Here is your winner, the collective, Cayman Carlisle. Shelby applauding, we all like that. Competitive match it was. Between these two warriors on the ring, 2 UKW veterans. Oh, hang on a minute, hang on, oh, from behind. Wait a minute, turn the lights back on. Dylan from behind just attacked Carlisle. Talk about a sore loser. Oh, no need for that, Shelby, I'll tell you. He lost fair and square. And Dylan is
Come on,
taking out.
Tommy.
Yeah, come on. There's no need for
Get the
this.
heck out,
yeah,
pal.
he lost fair and square, man. He's not letting it go, and now he's
We
under
do?
the. What's he looking for under the ring? I've got no idea, but I don't like it.
Oh, great.
Oh, he's got a chair. There's no need for this. Carlisle has been blindsided after the match, ladies and gents. And now Dylan's looking to hurt Carlisle. There's no need for this, right?
No, not at all.
Absolutely no need.
Sorry, Tommy Dillon, but you lost, pal.
And he's not going to do it. He's going to collide with Carlisle. Referee's back out. Carlisle intercepted it at the last minute. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, no, they're going for the twist of Hay. Oh, yeah, look at that. Dylan, when the tables were turned, the chairs were turned, he ran away.
I mean, were we expecting anything else?
No. Oh, and you see, Carlisle saying, you got something to prove, come on, let's go. Challenging Dylan to get back in with that chair. Carlisle's ready to go again here. But Dylan, man, he's not stomaching the loss at all. But it was one. Dylan's plan didn't quite work out here on Showdown 100. But it was a successful one. For one of the most successful people we've ever had here in UKW, to be fair.
He's the inaugural Grand Slam champion, right?
Carlisle victorious. Not for the first time, and I'm sure not for the last time either. Showdown 100, so that fatal four-way for the tag titles still to come tonight. Can level up, leave Showdown 100 with those belts, or are we going to have new tag team champions later on? We'll find out in tonight's main event. But well done to the collective, Ken Carlisle, victorious tonight at Showdown 100. So Shelby, are you going to be here next Saturday night?
I am going to be here next
October
Saturday.
28th.
I'll be sat in the crowd, but I will be here.
We'll be here for hallowed ground, nowhere to run. Every single match inside our solid steel cage.
Solid steel cage. Do you remember last year?
I do remember last year.
Woo! Carnage.
I do remember, and in that show, we're going to see the UK Wrestling Television Championship defended in a gauntlet match.
We are, and this evening we find out those two missing contestants.
We do.
Right?
Andrew Jepson's in it, Leonie Rose is in it. We know the television champion Johan Hunt's
obviously in it.
But who else is going to join us? Will it be Paul Hubris or Jacob Reed? We'll find out later. And the final spot is going to be decided in a good old-fashioned over-the-top rope battle royal. So we're going to find out the field for that championship gauntlet later. Also, at that show, we were going to see the hardcore champion, Jonathan Cedric, defending inside the steel cage against somebody.
In a hardcore match, right?
But things have changed a lot, Shelby.
Yeah.
At one point, you, me, and everybody else who's held this microphone went, the loudest man in UK wrestling, Batley, say it with me, JPR. That's a thing of the past now.
Yeah, no, he just takes the mic and says it for himself, doesn't he, really?
He gives me a headache.
I mean, whoever's not turning that microphone off during those matches.
Tell me about it. JPR and Jonathan Cedric next week, and Evan Knight, the undeniable attraction, against Ernest Boggs. Boggs beat Evan Knight on Wednesday night. Next week, he gets the victory. He got the victory on Wednesday night. Next week, if he gets the victory, he gets the around-the-clock champion.
Yeah.
And I said that because right now we're going to see Cedric and Evan Knight.
We are indeed.
One-on-one.
Champion
right
versus
here.
champion.
I know. Unbelievable.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest on Showdown 100 is a champion versus champion match. Neither title is on the line at the moment. Introducing first. Just a lot of pride and bragging rights. That's what's on the line.
I mean, do we need to give Evan Knight any more bragging rights?
No, I'm going to say, this guy is a bragger. He's got over 100 nights as Mayhem Around the Clock champion.
I'm sure my sister has that jacket.
Introducing first, he is the Wednesday Night Mayhem Around the Clock champion. He is the undeniable attraction, Evan Knight. You called it, Shelby. This guy brags a lot, but he's been the the champ for over 100 days, so he sort of has the right to brag. It sort of gives him the right.
I don't know if he's got the right to brag. He gets the right to be like impressed with himself.
He's more than impressed with himself.
Bragging? Really?
Braggadocious tonight though. He's in there against the main man. And we'll see how much he's bragging in a few minutes.
We will.
And introducing Evan Knight's opponent this evening. This is music we're all familiar with. The opponent this evening is the UK Wrestling Hardcore Champion, the owner and CEO himself, Jonathan Sedgwick. The house that Sedgwick built, but he couldn't stop it leaking. It's Jonathan Sedgwick.
We don't talk about that on the live stream, Brett.
To be fair, the rain has subsided a little bit.
Thank goodness.
It was worse earlier. It's a very wet day in the UK today, wherever you're watching. I know there's certain people watching on holiday this evening.
On holiday?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Like, it goes on the YouTube channel. You can watch it back. Have a lovely holiday. Enjoy yourself.
Yes, there really are people watching on holiday tonight. Anyway.
There we go.
Thanks for joining us wherever you're watching. Friday Night Showdown, episode 100. And it is, like we said earlier, champion against champion here. I mean, this would be, not understating it, ring the bell. This would be a monumental victory for Evan Knight if he was to defeat
I mean, it would, wouldn't
the
it?
man. If I think about it,
Which is why, like, I'm secretly hoping that it's not going to happen.
the gravity of what would happen if Evan Knight somehow walked
It'd be
out.
unbearable.
I know, he's already pretty loud and annoying, but it'd be, like you said, it'd be unbearable.
He is a little bit unbearable at the minute.
I mean, look at this, showing disrespect to the man here.
How great would it be if Jonathan Sedgwick showed off like that? Like, it would be so great.
Cedric may be about to put him in his place. Who knows? We're going to find out as they lock up. Side headlock by Evan Knight. He's very quick, but Cedric has the experience and the strength. Knocks down Evan Knight. He might think twice before trying it again. We'll find out who gets the advantage. This match between Cedric and Knight continues when Showdown 100 continues right after this. We're back. It is 100 episodes of Showdown. It's Brett Hadley and Shelby Sinar at the desk for one night only, and it's Jonathan Sedgwick and Evan Knight one-on-one. Look at Knight. I don't know if you're going to get a clean break out of Evan Knight, but Cedric shoving him out of the way. He's starting to irritate Cedric here.
Pushed him by his face.
Yeah, he's starting to irritate. And that's what Evan Knight's very good at, Shelby. He gets under your skin.
Oh, you mean he's irritating, Brett?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
He makes you want to smack him. And from behind.
Whoops.
Evan Knight.
That's not the best thing to do.
No, Cedric was distracted. And now, Evan Knight looking for a bulldog. It's the bulldog as well.
I didn't think he was going to hit that.
No, I didn't. This crowd didn't either, but he did. The kid is impressive. I mean, he likes to the sound of his own voice. He really does.
He does indeed.
Cedric's back to his feet, and Evan Knight was too busy showboating about how he's
elbow to the jaw.
He's been champion for all this time. Oh no! He's taken Cedric for a rough ride out the corner. And 2.5.
That was, I'm not going to say that was impressive.
But it kind of was.
But it was kind of cool.
Evan Knight.
Just don't tell Evan
The thing
Knight.
is though, he backs it up. That's the thing.
That's the problem.
He's so annoying, but he backs it up.
They just tell everyone how great they are, and then actually turn out to be a little bit great.
And that's the thing with Evan Knight. That is
quite annoying.
That is what he's turning into, week by week. Like you said earlier, when you see the progression of people, I've seen this kid since he started, and you know, he is genuinely.
Absolutely.
Love or hate him, getting better each week.
We've got to remember, someone else that has seen this kid since he started is currently in the ring with him. Jonathan Cedric is one of the head trainers here. Knows kind of everyone's footwork, everyone's ability.
Speaking of footwork, the footwork of Evan Knight is right under the chin of Cedric here. I'm a little bit surprised, to be fair. I shouldn't be, because Evan Knight would say I shouldn't be anyway.
Well.
Snapmare and a kick to the back on Cedric, who has that date with Destiny next week with JPR inside the steel cage of doom at hallowed ground for the Hardcore Championship. It'll be a different kettle of fish to this.
Second kick to the back, Brett.
Cedric has been grounded and down.
Come on, ref.
Says, come on, ref, you wasted a bit of time there, didn't I? And only got 2 out of Cedric. Evan Knight almost looked insulted that Cedric kicked out there. To the back. And like I say, this will be a monumental victory in the career of Knight, but Cedric trying to fight back here. Yeah, somebody in the crowd went, yeah, shut him up, John.
Yeah, shut him up.
He's picked him up, but Knight slips out the back door and goes right to the back of the leg. One more. For everybody, it's a special night here. Showdown 100, Evan Knight. This is the idea of celebrating. He's still talking.
I mean, either way he gets to celebrate, doesn't he? Because he walks out tonight with his title.
Yeah, neither title on the line here. He goes for a cover, again gets 2.5. Again, it's going to take a lot more than that to beat somebody like Jonathan Cedric.
Indeed.
Oh, he's choking him over the ropes here, though, and he's going to use every bit of the referee's count before he lets go.
He just touched the official.
He's got to be careful
Being
there.
patronising to Sam.
He has to be very careful. Doesn't want to keep doing that. And again, he's stomping away quite impressively on Cedric in the corner. I mean, Cedric's not, this is a face wash and this is not going to be good. Right in the corner usually. You know,
I used to do a move similar to that, so I know that sucks.
Were you lightning quick like Evan Knight?
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Brett Hadley. Back in my day, in my youth.
In your day?
In my youth.
In your youth, where I was still here in your youth. I've seen you win titles, I've seen everything.
You have?
Yes. Evan Knight's won the title, around the clock championship over a year, over 100 days ago.
Do not say over a year.
Not over a year ago.
Don't curse that, Brett.
No, over 100 days ago.
We know the commentary desk curse.
Yes, he is the commentary curse, yeah.
We know that that's a thing, so just be careful.
I have been accused of doing the commentary curse a few times.
Here we go.
Now he's going to do it again. This kid is impressing me. I hate to say it, but he really is.
Someone needs to check on Jonathan. This is not normal.
No, I mean, maybe Cedric's...
This is not normal behaviour. Is he thinking too much about next week?
I think he might be. I think he might be in a different...
bit in his head about that cage?
Yeah, and JPR and the whole firing squad thing, and he might be just not focused here.
I've known Jonathan for long enough to know that he doesn't thoroughly enjoy being in that steel cage.
Who would, though, to be fair?
But those matches are always really impressive.
They really are. We're going to have a load of them next week at Hallowed Ground, October 28th. You can get your tickets or watch it on our YouTube subscription service as Evan Knight takes down Cedric one more time here. Knight is strutting around here like, look at that arrogance, and he only gets one. He wants to be careful, that's all I'm saying, right? Yes, he's had control for most of this match, but he wants to be careful. And now what's he going to do with Cedric? Got him in. Hits him out here, and now, again, hooks the leg, and no, 2.5. Evan Knight could look for that roundhouse kick that he uses to finish opponents. He calls it the Knight's Blessing, but look what he's doing, Shelby.
Oh, really?
He's insulting Cedric by tuning up his own band. The Knight's Blessing is that spinning roundhouse kick. He might be looking for it, he's going to try and insult the man himself, and it's not going to work.
That didn't look like the setup to a spinning roundhouse kick.
Yeah, I was going to do the Cedric super kick. That's what he was going to do. There's only one who can do that. And now Cedric, atomic drop to the back.
And again.
To the front. And Cedric's starting to roll. That excellently executed clothesline. And you know what's, well, that's usually followed by, Shelby.
We do indeed.
Cedric is starting to build ahead of steam. He's got him up on his shoulders here. What's Evan Knight doing? He's got to the ropes here. He's hit the referee.
Jonathan.
Hits Sam, but Cedric's got the sharpshooter. He's got it in. He's got it in. Evan Knight is in trouble. Evan Knight's tapping out. Evan Knight's tapping out, but there's no referee. Sam is out, you're right. Evan Knight was tapping out furiously to the Cedric sharpshooter, but the referee has been flawed.
We need another ref. Can you ref, Brett?
No.
Do you know how to ref?
I know how to count to 3, but hang on, what's Evan Knight doing? What has Evan Knight got there? Oh, it's a super kick! The insult, the super kick to Jonathan Cedric by Evan Knight, and now he's lining him up, Shelby. I don't like where this is going whatsoever. Oh my God! Evan Knight's just folded Cedric up like an accordion, and now Cedric is down, surely not. Evan Knight with a 2 count. Oh my God, Evan Knight has just beaten Jonathan Cedric. What did we just see? Did that just happen?
I believe it did.
It happened. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the Wednesday Night Mayhem Around the Clock champion, the undeniable attraction, Evan Knight. Wow, I'm genuinely floored, but maybe I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Is that one of the future stars of UKW right before our very, very eyes? It's hard to argue against it. And tonight, with a little help from the referee being down and a super kick, Evan Knight just defeated Jonathan Cedric. 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. And I'm a little bit struck by that.
Done.
Wow.
Might need to get somebody to check on Sam.
It really happened. Yeah, the referee, I don't know what, he got booted in the head. And then in the end, Evan Knight with a victory over Jonathan Cedric, who now has to focus on JPR next weekend at Hallowed Ground.
We're going to hear about that forever now, aren't we?
Oh God, yeah. He's going to be unbearable.
Great.
Evan Knight is going to be absolutely unbearable.
Fantastic.
He has to step in that steel cage next week though with Ernest Boggs. Yes,
Ernest
Boggs. But that's to come next week. Still to come tonight. We're going to find out the final 2 participants in the World Television Championship Gauntlet match for Hallowed Ground. We're going to have a battle royal later, but coming up after the break, we're going to see Jacob Reed as Cedric leads to the adoring public.
Good try.
I mean,
He did tap.
He tapped. We saw it.
Out.
Stevie Wonder would have seen that. He tapped, but no.
Fair play to him.
But hey, the kid's good. He's good and he knows
Slightly
it.
impressive.
That's it. He's got a bright future, but he needs to drop the attitude.
Yeah, Cedric said it.
Practically
spot
what
on.
we've been saying all
The last
evening,
20
isn't
minutes. Yeah, you said it right. So that gauntlet match, will it be the essential? Your mate, Paul Hubris.
Paul Hubris, who I've not seen in quite a long time.
No, stay where you are. You'll be fine. Paul Hubris, or will it be Jacob Reed?
who has a massive opportunity tonight.
Well, this will be a really interesting match because we've seen some real development from Jacob Reed.
We have, but we've also seen some real aggression, some ruthless aggression, to coin a phrase, from Paul Hubris. Of course, we've not seen or heard
from Joe.
No, this is it. You knew what I was going to say.
I've been here sat every week and I've still not heard or seen anything from Joe.
Hopefully, we can hear something from Joe at some point soon, but we will see Paul Hubris and Jacob Reed on the way right after this on Showdown 100. We'll be back in a minute. We are back. It is Showdown 100 live from a very wet Batley this evening. It's Brett Hadley and Shelby Sidar at the desk.
Hello.
It's lovely to have you back.
Thank you.
And like I said before the break, we're going to find out the final 2 people who are going to enter the World Television Championship Gauntlet next week at Hallowed Ground. Later on, going to have a big old battle royal. Can't wait for that. The winner of that will enter themselves in the match, but the winner of our next contest will also enter themselves. Shall we do it?
Straight in, let's do it.
Let's find out who's going to be the next person in that gauntlet.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall, and the winner of this match will get a spot in the World Television Championship Gauntlet match next week at Hallowed Ground. Introducing first.
Woo.
There was a woo in the room then.
It's right though, it's big stakes, and this guy's all about the big occasion. Introducing first, he is the essential Paul Hubris. Spoiler, he still has a shiny head. Sorry, Paul. And he is a former World Television Champion. He's had it before. I'm sure he'd love it again.
But Hubris has got a big challenge this evening.
Does indeed.
And introducing his opponent. I hear an egghead chant, that's what I heard.
Already, and he's not even taking his hat off.
Listen to the crowd, a very different reception for this guy. And his opponent this evening, Jacob Reed. I mean, I'm not just saying this may be the biggest, most important match in Jacob Reed's career at this point. He gets to go in there with a former UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, a former television champion,
And he's the one who can thwart Hubris's plans of winning championship gold again. And here we go. Ring the bell rings. We're underway.
I'm doing really well with this bell.
You are, you're doing
I've
well.
normally forgotten by now.
You're doing better than Mustafa Khan does.
Thank you.
That's all I'm saying. We'll see Mustafa Khan later. That was a good segue.
There you go.
He takes on Tyler Tarantino later. And now...
They've never shared a ring
No,
together.
Hubris was saying it is a first time meeting, and it is. Look at the size difference here.
Oh, really?
Hubris is probably one of the most disingenuous people I'm ever going to meet.
I mean, it is slightly funny to look at the height difference.
Yeah, it is. Jacob Reed is 6'5".
He's 6'5", and he's towering.
Over Hubris. I think Hubris has finally realised that this isn't going to be a walk in the park, right?
Really?
Reed shakes his hand. Charlotte, and he shakes a chop. I mean, Reed fell right into that, to be fair.
Not
and he's
doing it
going to do it
again.
again. No, he's not, because Reed reversed it. Oh! And he gives him a receipt. Oh, I like that.
He got him back.
And now off the ropes, and Hubris slithers out the ring.
You could almost call him a chicken.
Yeah, you could.
Almost. I don't
Chickens
want to
and
get
eggs
going.
and heads, are we talking about there?
What came first, Paul's head or a chicken?
Oh, glad you said that, not me.
Oh, it does. Because I get really brave on commentary and then I have to speak to them and then they're terrifying and I'm just not going to say anything.
Hubris now, though, getting himself back in there.
And now
Do you actually have to wrestle, Paul?
hitting the reset button, yeah. Oh, insulting. Jacob Reed right to the face. Don't anger Jacob Reed. He's done it again. And now look at him confidently running away. He's got to be careful as Hubris here.
We're testing a strike.
Nope.
Oh.
Hubris has gone right to the arm. He's a ring smart guy as Hubris. Drop toe on. He's hold on to the leg. I mean,
What's the thing with these big guys, though?
yeah, he might be 6'5", but if he's down like that,
yeah, not much use when they're on the floor.
absolutely not. And now, referee up to 2 before Hubris kicks Reed in the midsection.
Hubris never leaves a gap, does he?
No.
He never quite leaves anything long enough for an opponent to think about something.
That's why he is, one of the best. Why he's well travelled.
Clever.
Yeah, he's smart. Oh.
Which I won't say too many times either.
No, but it's true.
It's true.
He's a bit like Evan Knight. He talks a lot, but he backs it up.
Yeah.
And now Jacob Reed, though, hip toss. Over goes Hubris, and now can Reed hit that drop kick? Oh, he hits a low clothesline instead. Yeah, he gets a 2 count. Oh.
Now this is probably the most athletic we've seen Jacob Reed.
Yeah, he's all fired up. And listen to this crowd, they're fired up as well. They realise he has a massive opportunity tonight.
This is huge.
Jacob Reed looked for Delirium out the corner. Oh, he tried a drop kick and it didn't work. Hubris with a stomp. Like a drop kick stomp there into the midsection.
Paul's going to be getting pretty annoyed at this point.
Frustrated? Oh. Realise that Reed isn't a pushover.
No.
That's what he's done.
Not quite as in and out as he thought it was going to be.
No. I mean, we saw what Hubris did to old Joe Sedgwick a couple of weeks ago. That was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
We haven't heard or seen from Joe since.
So you're almost kind of lucky to get out of a Paul Hubris match with a loss, never mind like a... Oh my God.
It was a life-changing loss for
An
Sedgwick,
injury
I think.
or a scar or some sort of pot.
Hubris made the ultimate point at the expense of Joe a few weeks ago. And he might be looking to do the same here with Jacob Reed and then go on to that gauntlet match next week.
Nope.
Oh, right, the chest again.
I can just tell when they're setting up for chops, Brett.
It's uncomfortable.
They're not nice.
No. Hubris
in the cold.
The thing is, though, Hubris isn't a nice person.
No, yeah,
Hubris
I shouldn't be surprised.
Hubris is one of the coldest people I've ever met.
That's very true.
Oh, but Reed, not done just yet. He's starting to build a head of steam right to the side of that shiny head. Could Reed do this? Delirium out the corner. He's going for the cover. Is he going to do it? He's got 2.5. Wow, he didn't hook the leg there. And he was within half a second of getting himself into that TV title gauntlet next week there. Might need to look for Jacob's ladder here or something big. Pick Hubris up? No? Hubris is blocking Shelby. I don't like this how Hubris is fighting with all he's got here. The intensity has turned up.
No.
Hubris with elbows, but Reed reverses it. No, Hubris reverses it. Oh! Saito suplex out the corner and oh no. Hubris over for the cover. 2.5. Not enough. Hubris has got more than he bargained for here, it has to be said. Now, Hubris said that's it. He's looking for the wrist runner here, Shelby. If he hits this, we know it'll be all over. But Reed ducks out, ducks under. Jacob Reed with a drop kick.
Huge drop kick.
Hubris hits the turnbuckles. What's Reed going to do? He is. He's going up to the second rope.
Brett.
Jacob Reed's about to fly. He's going to fly. No. Oh, no, he looked for the Delirium, but Hubris has caught him.
No.
In mid-air.
No way.
Hubris intercepted Reed. He's got body scissors on him.
What the hell?
Reed's in trouble. Is Reed going to escape? It's out. Oh, that is it. Reed wasn't going to escape, and Hubris caught him right out of mid-air. Wow.
That was impressive.
It was. It was an impressive effort, but it wasn't enough. And Hubris is in the TV title gauntlet. Here is your winner and advancing to the World television title gauntlet at hallowed ground, the essential Paul And that match just got a whole lot more interesting. As Hubris now joins Andrew Jepson and Leonie Rose in that gauntlet match. And surprise, surprise, Hubris wants to talk.
Listen, this company keeps feeding me guys like Jacob Reed just to end up like that. I'm not going to mention his name, but that's exactly what somebody claimed if you beat me ended up like last month. So, when I got fired from this company wrongfully for 3 months, there's one thing I said when I got back in, and that was, I'm coming for absolutely everything that was wrongfully taken from me. And that starts with the championship that I made the most relevant in this company, the World Heavyweight, the TV Championship. Now, that starts next week, a hollow ground. And I know you already know this because I don't just say things for the sake of it to sell you guys tickets. I say it because I mean it and it's actually what happens. I'm getting in that cage next week and I'm winning that World Television Championship. And do you know what? I'm the fittest guy in this company and yet I still get a ref. That doesn't matter. Only you fat idiots waddling in the building. These are all gas for a seat in here.
Wow.
Wow.
Tell you what, it's good job you're
I've drove down 6
good job
hours
I'm
for this
pregnant.
today. I've loved my time here. You people are, quite frankly, something I go and throw up about when I get home, but I guess it's a good night for me, everybody. Big round of applause when I walk through the curtain, yeah, thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, the essential Paul Hubris. We'll find out the next participant in that TV title match. Just that Battle Royal is on the way after this break. Showdown 100 is back in a bow. We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown live from Batley. So we saw Paul Hubris qualify for that TV title gauntlet. We've got a bunch of wrestlers in the ring, Shelby, and they are going to fight it out over the top rope, and the winner gets the final spot in the gauntlet. Let's do it. Ring the bell, Shelby. So it's survive, throw each other out over the top rope, and whoever survives gets the last spot in that match next week. And we've got Bishop in there, we've got the Yorkshireman, we've got Madness Malik, Sketch, Tom Savage, and Sheik McTomb's in there as well.
Sheik McTomb is
Old
in there as
Sheiky
well.
Baby's in there.
Yorkshireman's been joining you on commentary, hasn't he?
He was here last week. Well, you are, yeah. I had a Yorkshire. It was Yorkshire time all evening. Sketch has got a questionable haircut and a questionable political allegiance.
I've heard.
Yes.
I've heard the rumours.
No Sketch's a Tory chance tonight so far. Anyway, it's not been a good day for Sketch if he's a fan of the Tories. It's not a good day for Madness Malik either. Bishop and the Yorkshireman are arguably the two strongest people in there, I would have to say.
We've not seen Bishop in ring.
No, we really haven't. And now they're throwing.
These three are almost working together.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it with the other two, and now they've thrown Tom Savage to the wolves and the Yorkshireman and Bishop.
Are we seeing a tag team emerge here?
Well, I'm not sure because it's a battle royal and a leg drop by Sheik McTomb. Yeah, it's a battle royal, so I think any allegiances, I think after so long, I think they'll just...
They just disappear,
yeah,
really, don't
exactly that. They won't last. Absolutely not.
Oh, see? Bishop's just striked Yorkshireman on the
Yeah,
back.
now look, Yorkshireman's like, hang on a minute. Told you, it doesn't last long. And the two strong guys might be about to go at it. Sketch and Sheik McTomb in the corner, Madness Malik in there as well. And now look at this, the Yorkshireman and Bishop are going at it, shall they?
They are, indeed.
One of these men are going to be in that cage next week. And you hear Madness Malik say, get him, Sketch. And now we're seeing some teamwork. Again, look. Nobody has been eliminated so far here. Ooh. Dropped by Sketch. And it's big stakes this, because the winner does get an opportunity to end that reign of over 150 days that Johan Hunt has as television champion next week. Sheep McTomb's sort of letting everybody else do the donkey what it is.
So it's like we forgot that Sheep McTomb
Yeah,
was
but he's
there.
playing it smart. It's a smart move by McTomb until Savage remembered as well. And now the Yorkshireman is down in the corner. Yeah, he was.
Too many to look at.
He was delightful on commentary last week. The Yorkshireman.
Was he good?
He was good, but
Glad.
he didn't like the fact that I don't like tea.
Or do you not?
He told me that I need to hand back my Yorkshire card because I don't like tea. Yeah.
That depends. Do you like afternoon tea?
No, I don't
Not
like
the sandwiches or the cake or anything?
Oh, I like that kind of tea.
There you go, that counts.
Yeah. But no,
That
the
counts.
drinkable kind. Bishop's on the apron. He's in a dangerous position at the moment here. Bishop.
As long as you don't have your coffee black, I think.
I don't
you're
like
all right.
coffee either.
There we go.
Oh,
that's
hang on.
Oh.
Bishop's gone.
Bishop's out. There
Bishop
we go.
is out of here.
Are you going to tell everyone?
I think I might do because Bishop
Go on,
has done his bit for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Bishop has been eliminated. Oh, and Sketch is getting chopped by the Yorkshireman here. Good job Sketch has a top on at this
Yeah,
point.
definitely. Oh.
Otherwise he'd have a red chest. And now the Yorkshireman's going to do it again. Oh! Ow. And McTomb's going to do it. Oh! McTomb does it as well. And Sketch might still be red underneath that shirt tomorrow. Sheep McTomb feeding Tom Savage to the Yorkshireman. The spine buster there. And now he's saying do the same to Malik here. Says send Malik in to the Yorkshireman. Again, a little temporary alliance here. Yorkshireman now sending Malik into Sheep McTomb.
We almost need to remind these two that this is an over-the-top battle royal.
Every man for himself, and now
We need to be getting them over the top.
Yeah,
if you
not
can pick
just-
them up off their feet like that,
yeah,
throw
that's
them over the
great.
rope.
Yeah,
let's do
win the
it.
match and go home.
Let's,
You know,
come on,
yeah.
guys.
McTomb picks up Malik again here. McTomb showing some strength there. You forget Sheep McTomb is, as I found out, I was reminded earlier by my co-host on the pre-show, Chris Castle. That McTomb and Castle were once tag team champions here.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I never remember that. Oh, hang on, Malik.
Oh.
Malik's gone.
God.
Magnus Malik has been eliminated. And now Sketch doesn't want to turn around because waiting for him are the Yorkshireman and Sheep McTomb, and Sketch doesn't really. Oh, he does now. But Savage from behind. Sketch Job is the only person I can think of who gets booed for doing things for England. He's like the only person I've ever met who can go for England, and the crew will go boo. And listen again. He's doing it again. Honestly, Sketch, for England. One more time for England, right? Oh! That was for Yorkshire, not England.
Yeah, Yorkshire.
A Yorkshire spear by the Yorkshireman. Just knocked the wind out of the sails of Sketch, but Sketch rolled to the outside. He's still in this. He didn't get thrown over the top rope. And now, Tom Savage saying, should we get rid of him? They are. Here he goes, Savage. Over the top rope. He's not hit the floor yet. He's still in this. For now, anyway. Tom Savage holding on. He's got his arms over the ropes here. He's been smart. What is Sheep McTomb doing? McTomb is just... Oh, he's took them both out.
They're both
What?
out.
McTomb has... Oh, he thinks he's won. That's Sketch. No! Sketch is out. Sketch is over the top rope.
Oh!
Sketches done, and McTomb's won. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the final participant in the UK Wrestling Television Championship Gauntlet match, Sheep McTomb. Unbelievable. handed himself,
That fifth and final spot.
yeah, the chance to become television champion next week. Who'd have thumped it? Unbelievable. So it will be, now we know, Sheep McToom against Andrew Jepson, Leonie Rose, Paul Hubris, and Johan Hunt. Next Saturday night shall be inside the steel cage in a gauntlet. The last person to survive leaves with that World Television Championship.
We weren't even talking about you.
I've got better things to talk about than Tom Savage, sorry. He's not a happy bunny.
Not happy.
But Sheep McToom is a happy bunny. He has just punched his ticket. And could the improbable happen. Next week, Sheep McToom could be the new World Television Champion. It could happen, Sheep McToom.
I'm bringing it back again. I'm going to be the first. I'm going to be the first time in here.
He's saying he wants to bring it. Next week he gets his chance. October 28th, Sheep McToom, Andrew Jepson, Leonie Rose, Paul Hubris and Johan Hunt shall be one of those people, because we've got Leonie in there, will be World Television Champion at the end.
Do we know who's starting?
No.
Not been told
That's
anything
the
yet.
thing.
Okay.
I don't know if that's going to be a random decision,
Well.
or if they'll each draw straws, or do rock, paper, scissors.
Potentially.
Imagine that.
That'd be the easiest thing
We'll
to do.
find out.
wouldn't it?
So the thing in the gauntlet match is, yeah, whoever starts
Yeah.
then has to go on. So one person, so if Johan Hunt, believe it or not, if he starts it, he's then got to beat 4 other people
Yeah.
to keep the belt.
Yeah. I once ran a gauntlet to defend the UK Wrestling Women's
And how many
Championship
people
match.
were in that?
So there were 5 of us,
Yeah.
and I started
Did you win?
as the title holder, and I got all the way to the last match and lost.
Wow, so that is it.
So
you
it
know?
can happen. Like I did like 20, I believe like 30 minutes of wrestling.
Wow.
By the time the last person entered.
So it could
It's
go on
an
a while.
exhausting match.
It is, and I think Johan Hunt, you know, he says he's invincible. Yes, he this week has passed over 150 days with that World Television Championship. He's got a
I know
graphic
why.
and everything. It's got to be
He does.
true.
It's gone out on the socials.
When they do the graphics, it's got to be true, folks. And yeah, he passed 150 days this week. It'll be 160 odd days next week.
Yeah. How good would it be
Yeah.
to see another girl hold that belt though?
Well, I mean, if you ask me objectively, I think Leonie Rose should be the champion anyway.
Yeah, I think
She
she's
got
an
rocked.
incredible
She
thing.
got screwed.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
That human waste of space, Chris Castle screwed her.
Yeah, which was heartbreaking to watch.
Yeah, it was.
It was not nice.
I should have known. I've never felt as stupid
No.
at this desk. I've been here a long time now. I've never felt as stupid as I did
Yeah.
for believing for one moment that he had turned over a new leaf.
Yeah.
But
That was
tonight,
for just a minute, didn't we? Things
yeah,
could be different.
but
and
no.
then-
And Leonie Rose was the one who suffered
and
the
behold.
most, and she got screwed. She has her chance though next week, Shelby.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Does indeed.
She can take that title from Johan Hunt. We'll find out. That gauntlet match is set. Sheep McToom, Andrew Jepson, Leonie Rose, Johan Hunt.
Yeah. You keep forgetting about Johan Hunt.
Oh man.
He's the one with the belt, Brett.
I know. We'll be back. We've got Leonie Rose in action.
We do.
After this, stay right there when Showdown 100 is back. It is Showdown 100 live from the UKW Arena here in Batley. Thanks for joining us. It is the voice of UKW. Do not adjust your sets. It is Shelby Simon sat with me this
Hello.
evening. You having fun?
I am.
Yeah.
Glad to be back.
It's strange but nice having you
It
back.
is
It's like
strange but
poetic.
nice. It is.
That's what it is.
It's weird that this is the 100th
know.
Showdown, and I only have 10 more weeks until I have a second baby,
More.
Brett.
That's so exciting.
10 more weeks.
10 more weeks.
10
You're
more
at
weeks.
30. We're
Nearly
getting there.
done. I'm nearly
We're
done.
Nearly there.
Nearly done.
And we nearly have a new baby Sinar in
Yeah.
the world. It will
Yeah.
happen before Christmas, right?
Before Christmas.
Woohoo!
Woo.
Woohoo! That'll be something to celebrate as well.
Yeah.
Right, let's do this. So we talked about before the break. It's time to meet Leonie Rose.
She's coming out. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles match set for one fall.
1, 4.
Thank
See,
you.
I've been an audience member for too long. Sorry.
Introducing first.
I've been sat in the crowd for too long.
You have, yeah.
Oh, this is new.
Nisa, that's who it is. Introducing first, Nisa. The first ever Pakistani women's wrestler in UK wrestling.
She's improving.
Yeah, she is. We're going to find out how
so
much
much
she's
better.
improving though in a minute.
Indeed.
And introducing her opponent. She's going to be put to the test against, yes, the person who I think should be world television champion. It's this lady. She's also been sat here in the past few weeks as well at the desk.
There she is.
Introducing the opponent, Leonie Rose. Very different reception these days for Leonie Rose,
Yeah.
but she's earned it.
I'm slightly glad that I didn't ring announce because I like the way that I used to ring announce at far too much.
What way is that? Leonie Rose.
And you can't do that now.
No, exactly.
She's too nice to do that
I do
now.
it to Castle instead now.
Yeah?
That's all he deserves.
Good.
To be fair, he's lucky he gets that. So Leonie now knows she's going to be facing 4 other people: Hubris Jackson, Sheik McToomb, and Johan Hunt next week, potentially.
That's true. She now has to wrestle, and she's just found
Yeah.
out who's happening.
Who's going to be the other
next
2
week.
people in the match?
She
Yeah.
is,
Bell rings, and Nisa, is
Nearly
she
forgot.
prepared for a former 2-time UK Wrestling
Two-time.
Women's Champion? Yeah. Is she prepared for Leonie Rose? She ducks under. Some healthy respect here, maybe, you think?
Healthy respect or playfulness?
Has Nisa got a...
Playfulness.
I'm not sure. She ducks under again. Nisa almost looks a little bit...
Tell you what, from sat in the crowd, I don't realise how short Nisa is.
She's not the tallest of people in
She's
the world.
not super tall,
But
is she?
she's fiery. Oh! She's also got her head slammed into the canvas.
Leonie.
Nisa rolls to the outside.
Okay, Leonie staying inside though. That's a good sign.
Smart
That's a
by
good
Leonie.
sign.
Letting her opponent get back in. That's what she's doing.
Here we go.
And now...
On the outside. Oh!
Oh, Leonie's got caught here by Nisa. Oh, slams her head into the apron. We've been saying Nisa was getting better.
And
She's
into
been
the
getting
ring post.
aggressive.
Oh my gosh.
What's happened to Nisa here? Aggressive. I mean, I'm quite sure she'll take a count-out victory here. It'll still count as a victory. Leonie looking to get back in, but Nisa boots her out. And the referee has to start again. That's the thing here. And I don't think Nisa quite understands, but Leonie knows.
Leonie even gave a polite ref move.
Yeah.
Just in
And she
case.
still didn't get out.
Didn't want
no.
Sam to have to take a second
She was
injury.
complaining, and she realised that she broke the count. She realises now Leonie's back in there, elbowing her in the chin though. Nisa with a reversal.
Stop that. There we go.
Leonie puts on the brakes. Leonie ducks
Huge
under.
clothesline.
Yep. And now, arm drag.
Another one.
Yep.
There we
One
go.
more.
Come on.
Trifecta. No, a drop kick. That's what
Oh,
that is.
beautiful.
Into the corner goes Nisa. Is she down? Oh, she's trying to scramble away. Look.
She's doing an old school
doing-
Cayman Carlisle.
Yeah, getting out of there, but plus we saw Cayman earlier on victorious on Showdown 100. Nisa is her attitude here. She's feisty and she's fiery, but she's
Running away, that's what she's doing.
running away. Yeah, or is she suckering Leonie in? I think that might be what she's trying to do, and I was right. And it
Right.
worked. I'm surprised it worked
It did work.
against
Leonie's
Leonie.
not the sort of person for it not to for it to work against. She's
a
only on those
veteran.
things.
Yeah, she's a veteran at this point, at the side of somebody like Nisa.
So that's the thing. When you've been a nasty wrestler for long enough, you get wise
Oh,
to
Bulldog.
everyone's tricks because you've
Yeah,
used most of them.
exactly. Bulldog out the corner, and this crowd are booing Nisa.
I think really.
Yeah, hooks the leg. A 2 count.
Who'd have thought all those weeks ago that Leonie Rose would end up being the good guy?
I wouldn't, like a couple of months ago now, I wouldn't have thought it.
No.
Absolutely not.
100 episodes ago.
Absolutely not. 100
You would not have
episodes ago.
thought it after
God, no, not at all. And all the
Come
things
on,
she did
Nisa.
as general manager of Big Night, with the Empire,
With Hamza Musawa.
with Hamza, yeah, screwing him out the title, everything she did. But then she realised, big clothesline by Nisa, she realised that that wasn't the way to be, that there was a better tomorrow, that there was a right way of doing
It
things.
was a better path.
Yeah, but Nisa, big leg drop. Stays on. Leone hooks the leg here, and it would be, to my eyes, a bit of an upset if Nisa defeated a former two-time women's champion here.
Oh, what would happen going into
Imagine
next
that.
week if Leone
Yeah, that
lost
would
to her?
derail Leone Rose, surely. Imagine that. She is heading for that gauntlet match next week, everybody.
Oh,
But Leone is in trouble here.
is it really?
Nisa, like you said at the start, has been improving.
Yeah.
And she's showing us something, but the crowd are not really appreciating her here. Maybe it's just because she's in there with, somebody who they have taken to their hearts here.
Potentially.
In Leone Rose. Still to come tonight, we will see the Persian powerhouse Mustafa Khan in action.
Mustafa Khan. I feel like it when you call him that.
Mustafa Khan. Mustafa Khan. Oh, hang on, Leone rolls up Nisa here. Mustafa in action against Tyler Tarantino, the director. He's promised to start going through the firing squad. We'll see if we can do it later. And now, Nisa, though, takes down Leone Rose face first. Nisa hooks the leg and gets two. And
Very polite clapping going on.
Very
in the
polite, yeah,
wrestling
quite.
arena.
I think there's some respect from the crowd,
I think they're so confused because normally Nisa would be being cheered for. Leone
now-
Rose gets cheered for. Everyone's a bit like, I don't know what
what's
to do.
going on
Brett.
here?
Brett, tell me what to do.
I can't tell you what to do. Leone telling Nisa that she's in no way out of this. The clothesline still to come tonight's main event for the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Now Leone kicks Nisa. Figuratively, literally in the head. She might have knocked her out, Shelby. Oh no! Nisa somehow slips her shoulder up. Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Leone can't quite believe it.
Come on, Leone.
Getting fired up. Here is Leone Rose.
Oh, that's something I never thought I'd say on commentary.
No, come on, Leone.
Oh, that was weird.
Mark it down. Shelby said, come on, Leone. Going for the death drop. Oh, hang on a minute. What are these two idiots
For goodness
doing?
sake.
Chris Castle and Johan Hun, the former teammates of Leone Rose, have no business out here. They need to go and get ready for their tag team title match, Shelby. They do not need to be out here. And look at Nisa behind Leone.
If you lose to her, that's your problem.
Oh my God!
Really?
I mean, is this
Castle?
what's Leone? Oh, Nisa! Oh my God! Surely not. Ref, turn around! Oh no! This is not happening. What the hell? Nisa's just what a shame! What a shame! Nisa just because of you. What? That again a travesty. That was get out of here.
You know what? If you do put as much effort into winning your own matches
Get out
as
of
you do
here.
to making the other people lose,
Gentlemen,
Might
here
actually be
is
good.
your winner, Nisa!
Oh, and I don't like. I mean, this
don't you? No.
This stinks of it. And Nisa's laughing about it. Nisa walked out here laughing. That girl's got an attitude problem, I tell you. She's got an attitude problem, Shelby. A chip on her shoulder. That's
Yeah.
what she's got.
She's picked up that chip that Leone Rose dropped about 2
I
months
think
ago.
so. Yeah, and it's gone a little bit wrong. That with the help of Chris Castle and Johan Hun. I mean, that was highway robbery again. Absolute robbery. That was rubbish, look. That was absolute rubbish. Yeah, come on, you can do it, Leone Rose. Next week, she gets a chance to become World Television Champion when we join you October 28th, the UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship on the line. The silence of Damian Black defending that title against Ian Creed next week, Shelby. Ian Creed is cashing in the dream ticket, folks. He finally, the penny dropped. He realised.
Oh yeah, I can actually use this.
Yeah,
For
I can
something
use it
that's
for something
good.
purposeful. I'm not going to use it to get a surname.
Yeah.
I'm not going to use it to have a brother or something. No,
Yeah.
I'm going to use it to become World Heavyweight Champion.
And he's going to try.
And he says it's going to be in that steel cage with a a twist. But
We're not getting steel ropes again.
He's not told anyone. You remember last year? You remember the madhouse last year, don't you?
That was crazy.
This year he said it's going to be with a twist, but he won't tell anybody what it is.
Here we go.
I'm worried. Next week, though,
8 days.
there will be nowhere to run for Damien Black. Will the silencer era continue, or will Ian Creed become World Heavyweight Champion? Next week we'll find out. Jonathan Sedgwick defends the Hardcore Championship against JPR.
JPR.
Inside the steel cage, we know that parasite Johan Hunter, who we just saw, gets his chance to defend that title in a 5-way match. Mustafa Khan is on the way. Right after this, Showdown 100 is back in a moment. Don't go anywhere. We are back. It is Showdown 100. Thanks for joining me and Shelby here in Batley this evening. And your mate's coming. He's on his way. Shall we get out?
Go on.
Shall we do it? Let's do this.
Doing it.
It's the return of Mustafa Khan, everybody.
In ring, doing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest on Showdown 100 is a singles match set for 1 fall. Introducing first.
Now that's music I don't like.
Yeah, that's
It's the
not
music of the
Mustafa Khan's music.
Yeah, it's the music of the firing squad. This guy's a piece of work.
Tonight, I cut the strings of that puppet, Mustafa Khan.
Introducing first, representing the firing squad, he is the director, Tyler Tarantino.
Do you know what he said to me then? He said, tonight I cut the strings of the Muppet that is Mustafa Khan. Shelby's shaking her head. I love it. I mean, I think Tyler might have just made the biggest mistake of his life.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, I think he might have done by calling Mustafa Khan a Muppet. He might live to regret this, folks, I tell you.
I mean, he's on his own.
Yeah, the firing squad are not here.
Which isn't a good sign, really,
No,
is it?
not when this is about to happen.
And introducing his opponent.
I hope Tyler knows what he's got himself in for here.
Introducing the opponent, he is the king of the knockouts, the sultan of slams, the man himself, Mustafa Khan.
And a rousing ovation for somebody else who spent a bit of time up at the commentary desk, Shelby, whilst he was recuperating.
This song is like the best entrance song at UK wrestling.
It's in your head, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a vibe, but that's what it is. And look at director Tarantino has directed himself out the ring
We're
here.
definitely going to take that camera off him, aren't we? Like that's
I hope so, yeah.
That's
Hang on a minute. From behind.
See?
Wait a
Referee,
minute. Ring the
I
bell,
literally
Shelby.
just said to you,
Look at Mustafa
you need
Khan.
to take that camera off.
Yeah, I think Tyler tried to hit Mustafa. Somebody in the crowd's got this. You messed up. I think Tarantino has just made it a bit worse for himself here.
You
Sorry,
think?
a lot worse for
A
himself.
lot worse for himself.
Yeah. Tarantino is trying to avoid getting back in there. Does he realise that referee's up to 5? And this isn't ballet. Get in there. Yeah, somebody in the crowd's got it right. Get in the ring to Tyler Tarantino. The referee's up to 7. Mustafa Khan is...
Brett, I'm going to say something I never thought I would say ever.
Oh, hang on. What, go on?
I a little bit like Tarantino.
What? He's a bit of an idiot.
He's a bit of an idiot.
Yeah.
He's a little bit likeable.
No, he's really not. No.
No?
Look at this behind Mustafa Khan. He's managed to ground him. This could be a huge upset. Over he goes one.
Oh, sugar.
One.
I would now put some distance
Yeah.
between.
Tarantino looks like he's just won the world championship, and he really hasn't.
No.
Because Mustafa is back to his feet. I don't think Tarantino's going to want to turn around, shall
Are we
we?
in Panto season, Brett?
Oh, yes, we are.
Oh, no, we're not. He's behind you.
It's behind you is right, because now Tarantino meets the fists and the large hands. I don't think I've met many people who've got hands as large as Mustafa Khan. Oh.
You mean shovels?
Yeah, they are like shovels. You shake his hand, it's like, I mean, I've got big hands, but hey, oh my days. Mustafa Khan's hands are like massive.
They are huge. You definitely don't want to take a chop from
I
Mustafa
wouldn't
Khan.
want them either A, chopping me, and I wouldn't want one round my neck.
The only good thing is when he catches you, you definitely feel quite
look
safe.
at Tarantino. I told you the guy's an idiot.
Do you think that might be why he's likeable?
No.
No.
There's nothing likeable about the firing squad.
No. Can we also just acknowledge the fact that there's a firing squad flag that has gone up in the UK wrestling arena?
It's massive.
I'm not keen on it. Why is it there?
Huge. I think that's because they. I think it's because they put it there. I think USA, who is now the around-the-clock champion of Friday nights, by the
Yes,
way.
I have seen.
And Damian Black and Tyler Tarantino and JPR had something to do with that flag going up. I'm quite sure. Yeah, it's massive. That thing's been on this stage as well. It's huge.
Yeah, it is huge.
The director again outside the ring here, but this time Mustafa's going to follow him out. I don't think Tarantino realises that Mustafa is about 2 steps behind him. He does now.
Not quite 2 steps behind him anymore.
No. Now Mustafa Khan right into the ring post. And Mustafa has said he wants to go through the firing squad and teach them that, you know, that era is not going to be as successful and long-lasting as they think it is. And it starts with Tarantino here. Somebody in the crowd wants Mustafa to chop him. Somebody on the other side does as well.
That's got a t-shirt on there.
Yeah, but we saw earlier with Sketch, it doesn't really matter.
No.
If you have a t-shirt on or not.
Especially when you're at the hands of Mustafa Khan.
But yeah, Mustafa has like the deadliest chops that I can think of. And oh, here he goes. Oh! Ow! Direct that.
Oh man.
That was directed. Sorry, right in the chest cavity.
I'd be calling cut on this match.
Yeah, I think Tarantino might be looking for no sequel either.
I made a pun.
Did he just slap Mustafa Khan?
He tried.
He's trying to fight back, but he's doing nothing. Yeah, I don't think he'll be keen for a sequel. Or a director's cut. Or some extra features. Or the final credits.
Wouldn't quite make it to Blu-ray.
Or the Easter eggs. No, it won't make it to Blu-ray. No.
Direct to VHS.
Yeah.
One of those.
Direct to Betamax.
For all you young kids at home that don't know what a VHS is, ask your mum and dad.
Ask your parents, yeah. They might have to ask their parents what a Betamax was.
I don't know what Betamax was.
There were two rival things. It was like when VHS came out, Betamax came out, and VHS won.
There you
They had
go.
a fight. A bit like Tarantino is having a fight here with Mustafa Khan, but I don't think he's going to win because in comes the avalanche to the corner.
Huge splash.
There's been a lack of trains in Yorkshire today, but that one just pulled right at the station. And Mustafa is having a bit of fun here with Tarantino, who's it's dead weight at this point. And you hear Mustafa going, "What's up, Tyler?
Can you find your feet?
And now Tyler Tarantino is still saying come on to Mustafa Khan. Not the wisest thing you can do, really. And now, he's beating him over the rope, Shelby. Many times Mustafa Khan has this in the bag. He's got him around the neck. He's going to choke slam him.
Are you on the
This
lookout
thing's
for the
over.
firing squad?
Yeah, get that bell hammer, Shelby. This is done. And cut.
Here is your winner, Mustafa
Mustafa has asked for the microphone.
Firing squad, I want to call one of you cronies out. One of those cronies. It's going to be Uther.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what, 28 October right here at Hollow Ground. I know Creed is going to beat Damien. I know my brother Jonathan Sedgwick is going to kick Jimmy out, but
Yeah.
so Uther, that just leaves you. 28th of October,
Steel cage.
Hollow Ground.
Yep.
It's going to be Uther versus the Persian powerhouse, Mustafa Khan, right here in a steel cage match. No one's ever heard you talk, Uther. But on that night, every single individual in this building are going to hear you scream in terror and in pain. Trust me.
Yeah, we don't hear Uther say anything, but Mustafa says next week he's going to scream. We're going to find out Mustafa Khan and Uther inside the steel cage next week at Hallow Ground. That show is rapidly stacking up. We can now add Mustafa Khan against Uther inside the steel cage.
I mean, he's done 1 out of 4 down.
Yeah, Tyler Tarantino
1
is...
down, 3 to go.
Yeah, absolutely. He said he's going to go through. He thinks Jonathan Sedgwick can defeat JPR. He thinks Ian Creed can defeat Damian Black and become World Heavyweight Champion. And now he said that leaves Uther. And wherever Uther is this evening, I hope he's watching
Me
and
too.
listening. Because Uther, you have a date with Destiny next week. The Persian Powerhouse wants you inside the confines of that steel cage.
Steel cage.
October 28th. You can get your tickets now and come and join us next week. That tag team title main event, Shelby, is minutes away.
It is.
It's on the way right after this. Showdown 100's main event is next.
Your reigning and defending UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions. They are the pride of the council estate, Casey Riley. The high flying live wire, Brett Sedgwick together. The level up.
We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown episode 100. Live from Batley, Brett Hadley and Shelby Sinar back together at the desk one more time. And it is now time for our main event of the evening. It's a fatal 4-way for the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships already. All competitors in the ring, level up, defending against the Breaking Bone Studios, NRG and the Empire, Shelby. You ready?
I am. Just waiting for
I
the
don't
referee.
know. All these teams are going to have to be ready. Anybody can tag anybody at this point. Here we go. Ring the bell. We're underway.
So it's 2 in at once.
2 in at once,
and
but
they
you
can
tag. Yeah.
anybody.
Yep, but the first pinfall or submission to occur will determine who leaves here at Showdown 100 with the Tag Team Championships. Johan Hunt could about to become Johan 2 belts tonight.
Johan 2 belts? I don't think so.
Could happen. He's already World Television Champion. Sebastian Mercer's in there with momentum to start this off. Mercer says he's got this. No. Momentum ducking under.
Whoa.
Mo gets caught in mid-air, look, by Mercer. Oh, no, slips out the back door. Ref, get out of the way. Mo with a pump kick.
Come on, Mo.
Brett Sedgwick tags himself in, look.
That was fun.
Brett is
Come on,
back
Brett.
in. Oh, but Hamza's in as well. Case and Riley's in. NRG want those titles, Shelby.
Oh, both of the Empire.
And now what are they going to do? Are they going to fly here? We've got
No
NRG
way.
chants going.
No way.
Oh, everybody's on the outside. I don't like where this is going. Look at this. Hamza is holding the ropes open for Mo. Mo through the suicide dive onto everybody, but Brett Sedgwick from behind with a drop kick. Brett's going to fly.
Brett Sedgwick.
Brett is going to fly. He's waiting for everybody. Shelby can't look. Brett Sedgwick's going to scale everything up to the top rope and over the top rope onto everybody. Rough landing for Sedgwick. Bodies flying everywhere, shall we? Can the level up retain their titles here on Showdown 100? It's been a busy old night here.
Whoa. That was... Whoa.
It was, yeah. And Brett Sedgwick and Casey Riley have been tag team champions for a few months at this point. In the corner goes Momentum. Side suplex, and now we've seen Riley do this before, use his own partner as a weapon. Him says Riley has had a huge influence on Brett Sedgwick as Case and Riley, but they have been quite successful tag team champions.
They have.
Held those belts a while. Riley is back in.
Come on.
No, Harrison made a tag. Did you see that?
Tagged?
Yeah, Harrison made the tag. I don't think I don't think Riley realised it. He did now though, and it is Cliff Harrison and Case and Riley, the legal men here.
Whoa!
Neckbreaker. Yep. Cliff Harrison and Sebastian Mercer believe they should be the kings of the tag team division.
Come on, Casey.
Case and Riley though. Something to say about that. In comes.
That was smart. The Breaking Bones studio.
They are smart, and they're violent, and they're dangerous, and they're aggressive. You haven't made a reference about Sebastian Mercer's hairdo yet.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, if Mustafa Khan was sat here, we'd have made about 6 digs at the haircut already.
I mean, I can understand it does look a little bit silly, but I think it looks quite cool.
Well,
it sets him apart from everyone else.
Indeed, and you have to be unique. 2.5. Breaking Bones Studios looking to become tag team champions for the first time. NRG for the second time. And Chris Castle and Johan Hunt for the first time together.
Well, the Persian Empire have
had them before, yeah, but not
just
with
in
each other. Yeah,
right?
Exactly that.
So Chris Castle held them with Shane McToo.
He did. Johan Hunt
held them with
Joseph
and Joseph.
Joe, yeah.
Cason's lost his shirt.
Pearson, the shirt is off.
The shirt is off.
Well, just
Referee
about.
removed the shirt.
And now, Cliff Harrison,
Beautiful.
Sebastian Mercer, yeah, beautiful. Can the Breaking Bones Studios do this? No.
Sebastian Mercer's called dibs on the shirt.
Yep. Using it to wipe his sweat up at this point. And look at that, Castle tagged himself in. Should I be surprised? Not really.
Not really.
He was very confident earlier on. Castle using all his body weight on Riley here, right on the arm, mocking the crowd. Working on the arm of Case and Riley. And Johan Hunt gets tagged in. I can't believe we could be talking about Johan 2 belts soon.
Don't stop saying it, Brett.
Here he comes.
Just
in
stop.
The corner. Wow.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Sorry. Goes to the commentator again. Johan Hunt with the arm breaker. Again, the arm's taking a battering here.
I mean, he's already got it taped up.
Yeah, Riley is in. Oh, dire straits.
That's the problem when
The
you
knee
wrestle.
DT? Oh.
When you wrestle on an injury like that, you either have to tape it, and then taping it shows your opponent your weakness, or you don't tape it and risk getting it more
Johan
injured.
is exposing that. It was a knee DT.
A knee DT?
A knee DT, used his knee, yeah. Mercer got the tag. Wolf Boy's back out of there.
Brett is trying so hard to relieve Case and Riley right now.
But Kaysen cannot get. Oh, he slapped Mercer in the face. Why doesn't Riley just reach over and make a tag at this point? No, he wants to take all his aggression out on Sebastian Mercer.
Come
and
on,
now,
Kaysen.
can he make
Get to
it,
Brett.
Shelby? Can he make it? Almost. Brett Sedgwick his fingertips away before Mercer pulls him back. And the tag isn't going to be allowed to happen here. Massive that was a DDT.
Man!
Right on the head. Are we going to have new tag team champions? No.
Right on the noggin.
Right on the noggin, you're right. Love that word. Right on his Oh no. Mercer is owning this at the minute. Riley still not out of this. Riley, oh! Might have just bought himself some time there. He's a long way from his partner, Shelby. He's miles away.
Yeah.
It's a big ring we have in Batley.
He
It's a
doesn't
long
have
way.
to get to his partner though.
No, but he would like to because his partner's the only one.
One of NRG.
Yeah, but his partner's the only one who can retain those titles for
That's
him.
very true.
And he finally does get to Brett Sedgwick. He's in there now with Sebastian Mercer. Sedgwick is fresh.
And that's the problem with a match like this, is that LVL, the title holders,
They don't have to
even
lose.
have to be involved.
No, exactly, and I think that's what Riley realised. Mercer down. Yeah, it could be any of the other teams beating any of the other teams here.
We've not really seen much from the Persian Empire or from NRG
No.
right now.
Mercer picks up Sedgwick. Oh, he's caught him in mid-air and power-bombed him. Almost on his shoulders, Riley with a high knee.
Athleticism
Wait a minute.
we've seen
Castle is in the Michinoku driver. Castle thinks he's got this, but behind Castle is Momentum with a backstabber.
Double knees.
Hang on, Johan Hunt's in. Hunt all the way around. Oh my God, Mogul spiked on his head. Mamsa Musoa is in the Sambo and drop by.
so cool.
Oh man,
Sorry.
Cliff Harrison is in. Harrison with a Cliff side effect. This thing's broken down, Shelby.
Who is legal?
His moves everywhere.
I don't know who's
I don't
legal.
know. I do know that the tag team championships are hanging in the balance. I believe it's Sebastian Mercer and Brett Sedgwick are still the legal men here, Shelby.
Who is it? Is it
Brett
Mercer or
Sedgwick
is it?
and Sebastian Mercer, I
Okay.
do believe it is.
confused.
Breaking Bone Studios might be looking for the final fracture here. Uh-oh, there it is! We're going to have new champions, Shelby.
No.
Brett Sedgwick is dead weight in the ring. 1, 2, and NRG at the last moment. Break it up.
And taking Cliff Harrison off his feet at the same
We
time.
were moments, seconds, milliseconds away. Oh, look at this. Harrison saying he's sick of NRG. Castle's tagged himself in.
I don't think he wanted to.
No, but he has.
don't
Castle
think
is
he
the
meant
legal
to.
man. Castle's the legal man, and NRG and the Breaking Bone Studios, this is breaking down between those two teams. They're all over, but Castle is... Hang on a minute.
What?
Chris Castle's the legal man.
No.
Oh,
No.
no. Hang on a minute.
No.
They've got
No.
Brett Sedgwick.
No.
Oh, not the
No.
Magic Killer. No, not this. Shelby, no. No, not
No.
this. Somebody else get in there.
Casey.
Castle's legal.
Casey.
No. Oh, my God. Castle's just... They're champions.
What?
This place has gone silent. We've got new champions, Shelby. Did that just happen? Oh my God, that really happened. They've won. This is like a nightmare. Have I got to say this? Right? Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. And new UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Chris Castle and Johan Hunt, the Empire. I can't believe this. Showdown 100 has brought us new tag team champions. But not just any, but oh, hang on a minute.
So,
Red Rocco.
congratulations to the Empire on winning those tag team titles. However, Johan, you'll make your job a lot harder next week.
Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute.
You're in that gauntlet match for that World Television Championship. But now, you're going to have to
You're on
defend
2 matches.
those tag team titles against Level Up in their rematch. That's what Breaking Bone Studios and NRG.
Against each other. Come on.
I know you've got your differences. So, you four can be locked in that steel cage together next week too. Guys.
No night off. The new tag team champions are going to defend. I told you, Castle. What kind of stupid it is, that guy? I told you. Castle and Hunt against Level Up next week at Hello Ground. What a night. Showdown 100. Thank you, Shelby. We have new tag team champions. The Empire reigns supreme. We'll be back for episode 101 next week. Good night, everybody.